Hello, I'm Benji Breitbart. I'm here at Disney Fine Art, and this is Laughing Place on location. I had the rare opportunity to step inside Collector's Edition's headquarters in Canoga Park, California, for a look at one of the last hand-pulled screen printing facilities in the world. This is the headquarters of Disney Fine Art, which can be purchased through licensed retailers and at Disney parks. Master printer Tim Dickson walks us through the layer-by-layer screen printing process, which became widely popular in the mid-century, but is a rarity today.
So these represent all the colors that we've printed on the poster so far. Each color is mixed by hand, right? So all of these buckets are full of ink. You remember you saw the pink that was printed out there? This is the deeper pink that was printed this morning. Everything is mixed and matched by hand, right? So we'll mix them here. All these various colors, we can combine them to create color to match Eric's original artwork or the guide that he gave us. We keep a sample of each, right? Why do you think we keep a sample of each? You in the back, what?
Oh, because like maybe when you're done printing, there's that teeny little flaw, or with Shag, there's a whisker missing, and you need to go back with your glasses that give you a headache, and you got to touch them up with the right color paint.
That's a great answer. That's a good answer. You're wrong. No, that's why. that's exactly why. And then this. So this is your this is your test screen, right? So you'll put this up on a table, and you do like a little. We call them draws. You do a hand draw on top of a print that is in progress. That way you can check your color that is going to be going down later on. So you do little test prints and you say, oh, it needs a little bit more, this orange needs a little bit more blue to make it more gray. Or this blue is too blue, we need to make it a little bit more gray, we're gonna add orange to it. So you're always mixing color like opposites to gray it down, or adding transparent to bring the color up from underneath. And this is where all that takes place. So we take those screens that are wide open like that, clean and wide open, and we will coat it with a photosensitive emulsion, okay? There's like a green emulsion that we put on top of it, and that's photosensitive. So you put it on wet, it dries completely, loses the film, right? That represents a color. And this film goes on top of the dried emulsion in that screen, and that is put into that big vacuum table, and it goes in here, and there's a vacuum. And this is this old school camera, so there's a certain exposure that we built into here. So then you say, all right, the exposure time is 70 seconds is like a typical one. So this high intensity light flashes onto the screen that's here with the film on top, right? So wherever the film is positive, right, the emulsion doesn't get hardened, right? So at the end you fold this down, you take the film off, and then you go to a washout basin and you wash out wherever black on the film was.
The art you saw being screen printed is all by Eric Tan, who is on hand to showcase his new Disneyland 70th Anniversary poster collection. The Peter Pan's Flight and Mr. Toad's Wild Ride full-size posters are coming soon, but already available at the Disneyland Resort are smaller prints. Here's how it gets scanned.
That's how you're going to get scanned. It only goes 36 inches wide, but it goes as far as you want to go. So everything we do gets scanned here, which gives Tim like a crazy, I think the lowest it scans, it's like 600 It's ridiculous. It goes into thousands.
This is Bret Iwan, the current voice of Mickey Mouse, who is also an artist. Fun fact, he's the first voice of Mickey Mouse to also draw the character since Walt Disney. He also creates product lines for Disney, including an upcoming apparel collection inspired by his love of national parks, which will be released on November 1st.
A new line called Expedition Mickey Mouse, which I heard Michael said that my house and my style is very national parks. And that's what the whole collection's going to be. It's very outdoorsy.
It's authentic, Brett. It's not like somebody saying, "I think I like your style." You live your art.
It's extremely
art imitates life. In a really good way.
Any chance I get to merge me and Mickey, and so this collection definitely does that. It's an outdoor vibe, all heavy canvas materials. I created all the artwork, which a lot of these patches show up in the art. But also I had a say in everything down to the material and the way it was constructed and the little details of the buttons and whatnot, so I'm really excited about that. Soon we'll be announcing on the Parks blog and my own social media, I'm going to do an appearance at Disney Springs on November 1st as part of the launch, but it'll be available in both parks, in Disney World and Disneyland, starting November 1st.
Bret had the honor of creating Mickey's 95th anniversary portrait, which he signed for us as a parting gift. Disney Fine Art can be purchased through authorized dealers, but one of the most magical and sometimes exclusive places to acquire it is Disneyana and Disneyland Park. Let's take a look around the store to see what's currently available for guests to bring a little magic home. Thanks so much for joining us for our tour of Disney Fine Art. They got a lot of great stuff coming up with Festival of the Arts in the horizon and some great holiday releases. But thank you for watching Laughing Place on Location. Join us next week as we go behind the scenes of Cotino.